first bronc riders. Their skills were a requisite for survival. When the determination of Western life entered the arena, the world got rodeo. The competition distilled from the daily chores of ranch hands. Pickup men are made from the toughest breed of cowboy, the first responders of rodeo. From the original West to the modern day arena, pickup men don't get the glamour, but they got the grit. If you're not a true all-around cowboy, you ain't gonna be a pickup man.
A pickup man is almost godly. Why? He's hired to do a job that protects the life of the contestant and the animal. The confidence that a good pickup man brings to an event, nobody will ever give him credit for it. Thousands and thousands of miles driven, hundreds and hundreds of hours of being a good steward and a horseman will never be recognized. But that one instant when he might have saved your son, your brother, your friend, by being in the right place at the right time. A good pickup man can give a bucking horse 5 more years of life because no wasted motion. They can give a cowboy 5 more years of life of saving his bacon when he was in a bind.
It's awesome for us to know that we have such high caliber of guys that are sneaking in there that we have no idea that they're coming in when that 8 seconds is up. They keep us healthy to go to the next one. It might look simple to anybody that's doing it, but picking up it's not as easy as people think. Like, you got to have the right kind of horse and I guess the right kind of cowboy to train that horse to get in them spots where you can get off safely and keeps you out of a lot of wrecks and harm's way.
A pickup man's job never ends. There's, 8 events in a rodeo, and the pickup men are in the arena 6 out of the 8.
We're involved in every aspect of the rodeo, but it's never really promoted that way. But so many people in the Western industry, the Western lifestyle, recognize the abilities and the talents and the skills that those guys have as a pickup man. A lot of them enjoy watching that. Horsemanship, roping skills, being able to read the buck and stock. There's really a lot more to it than just riding around tripping flanks.
Everybody that I get to work with is good. Really, probably better than me. It's a 2-person job. I guess the reward for most of us takes over the risk.
It's staying in control in an uncontrolled situation.
The reason we never really get the recognition that probably should come with this position, most of the guys that do this job are not recognition-seeking type guys. We're cowboys in our soul, and we love bucking horses, and we love training pickup horses, and we rope, and we day work, and we do all those things that culminate into what a cowboy is supposed to be. And in the arena, we actually get to use those skills, but we're not really there for the fanfare.
It's not easy. I mean, it's not easy on a marriage. Our spouses have to sacrifice, be home taking care of stuff when we can't be there.
I believe that pickup men are born with a 6th sense. They're like the cat that no matter where he lands, he's always on his feet. And the ones that have been hurt and fatally injured normally got trapped in a place they couldn't get out of.
There's always something freak. I don't know of anybody going, any friend of mine that's picked up that hasn't been hurt at some point, whether it be minor or major.
Every guy that I know in this business that's been doing it for any length of time has sustained, major injuries. You know that that's there, but as a professional, you just work through it. I mean, you keep it in the back of your mind that you're trying to be safe doing what you do, but you still got to go do your job. And if those things happen, that's a risk that comes with the territory.
There's so much that happens after the 8 seconds that so many people don't see or pay attention to.
I don't know what I'd have done without the great pickup man of my rodeo career. Pickup men to me they're very important. They can make your career a lot longer if you use them. You know, I always tell my boys, you know, you need to use them pickup men.
Call them cowboy lifesavers for a reason. You know, when you're sitting on the back of the chutes getting ready to ride, you look out there and see the great pickup men out there. It sure brings some comfort to you.
We love what we do. It's really more of a lifestyle than a job.
It's a team, and we're working together as a team. If there's just one of us out there that's trying to do all the work or showboat, it don't go well for the other guy.
The amount of time that they spend saddled, sorting, unsaddling, shoeing, it is a full-time job. Hauling 7 horses, it's nonstop.
There's a lot of people that try to do this that still don't get it. It's, I don't know, a God-given ability or talent.
That's my job, keeping contestants and animals safe. I remember the contestant's name and I remember the horses. It helps. If you know all the horses, you know kind of their patterns and what they're gonna do and how they act, it makes it easier.
It's nice to know we do have a relationships with all those guys, and it makes it good to know that they appreciate you, and makes it a little bit sweeter.
I do some other things in my life that are very fulfilling to me, but none as much as this. For me, it culminates everything that I want to be.
They're rare. They're a rare, special breed. Oh my goodness, I've been watching them since, you know, early 1950s. 60s, when I wanted to be a bucket horse rider. 70s, when I became an announcer, and we always seemed to park out there together. They've been friends of mine, and I've known them in Canada, Australia, all over America. And they're a breed apart. Pickup men, I don't think, the ones that really last a long time don't choose to do it, they're chosen.